GTT has an exclusive license on paper for landline data services and international long-distance calls. However, according to CEO of GTT, Justin Ed, while GTT has that exclusivity, there are options out there.
For data, meaning internet, on the international long-distance front, you'd have seen many cries from us about bypass, which has been an issue that's been ongoing for more than a decade. And it's still ongoing, so if you follow the courts in Suriname, you would have seen much conversation about that.
Liberalization of the telecommunications sector is needed, but according to the GTT CEO, some aspects of the telecommunications sector is already liberalized by default.
And is more regularization of that process. What liberalization means is that you can choose from company A or company B, whatever services you want. You already have that as customers. What this does is puts it on paper, makes the ink dry, and then everybody will sort of stop talking about it. But in effect, we're operating in an environment that is wide open, and we look forward to the regularization of that process.
But again, there are services which are still exclusively offered by GTT.
And with the advent of the new Telecommunications Act and the supporting regulations that will come into effect, there will be a mechanism that will be to the advantage of the industry and the Guyanese population in terms of the services that are being provided at a high caliber, at a high standard to improve the society. There will be a balancing act between the cost that it's going to be to a provider to provide these services, and also the cost that the customer will be paying, because there's a trade-off with the improvement of the society, the standards, the quality of service that would have to be provided from providers. There's going to be an equal expectation from providers and from the customers.
As it is presently, with the Telecommunications Act of 2016 coming into effect, there is a raft of regulations which is expected to bring into effect certain checkpoints between the public and private sector. When this comes into force, GTT is saying it will be ready. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.